Hi students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are fine. Today we will talk about a very important topic, simple sentence essay writing. Students, it is the fundamental block of essay writing. Once you master the art of writing a simple sentence, you can write a very comprehensive academic and professional essay, précis, or composition or comprehension. Students, to begin with, simple sentence is a combination of a subject, a verb, and a complete thought. It is a single clause. It is a single independent clause. Students, here the examples. Milton was a great poet. Milton was a great poet. Milton is the subject. Was a great poet is a predicate. This is the subject. Students, this is the subject. And the rest of the sentence is predicate. But all these concepts I will explain later. Students, now Milton's poem is interesting. Again, this is a simple sentence, an independent clause. Biden and Trump are friends. Biden and Trump are friends. Students, in the first sentence, right in the first sentence, I'm going to explain. Milton, this is called simple subject. Milton's poem, this is called complete subject. And Biden and Trump, this is called compound subject. Here I'm going to explain. A single subject is called a simple subject, like Milton. Students, a single subject plus modifier is called complete subject. Students, a single subject plus a single subject are called compound subject. This is your coordinating conjunction. Students, a simple sentence is a combination of a subject, a verb, and a complete thought. It is an independent clause. It is an independent clause. Now, students, Milton was a great poet. Milton's poem is interesting. Biden and Trump are friends. Biden and Trump are friends. Students, here we will talk about three different types of a subject. Milton, a single subject is called simple subject. Milton's poem, a single subject plus a modifier is called complete subject. Biden and Trump, a single subject plus a single subject are called compound subject. Now, students, we will talk about models of a simple sentence. The first model relates to subject plus verb. The second model relates to subject plus verb plus object. The third model relates to subject plus verb plus noun. The fourth model relates to subject plus verb plus adjective. The fifth model relates to subject plus verb plus adverb. Students, why simple sentence is important? It It is important because you can convey your message through simple sentences in a more better manner. So you have to understand all the five models of a simple sentence, formula of a simple sentence, and subjects in a simple sentence. Students, for your better understanding, again I'm going to define subject. Students, first of all, what a subject is. A subject refers to who or what the sentence is about. Who, a subject is who or what the sentence is about. It could be a noun or a pronoun or a noun phrase. Students, it could be a noun or a pronoun or a noun phrase. Students, simply, doer or performer of an action is called the subject. Types of a subject. Types of a subject. Students, simple subject. Simple subject. It is a single subject, means a single noun or pronoun. A single noun or pronoun. Complete subject. Students, this is your single subject plus modifier. Single subject plus modifier. Students, compound subject. A single subject plus a single subject. A single subject plus a single subject. Examples I have given in the initial part of the lecture. Now, students, we will talk about object. What an object is. What an object is. Object, direct object, indirect object. Students, first we are supposed to define object. Things being acted upon by the verb. Things being acted upon. Things being acted upon by a verb is called object. Now we will talk about direct object. Direct object receives the action of the verb. Indirect object. Indirect object refers to a noun or a pronoun that tells to whom, for whom, to what, or for what something is done. Here, students, I will write an example. Milton gave pen to. Milton gave pen to Michael. Students, this is your subject. This is your verb. This is your object. This is your preposition. And this is your object. Students, Milton gave pen to Michael. Who or what receives the action? Pen. This is, students, your direct object, because we defined it as something which receives the action of the verb. In most of the cases, it comes after the verb. So the pen comes after the verb and it receives the action. That's why pen is your direct object. Now students, who or what receives the direct object? Michael receives the pen. Michael receives the pen. So Michael is indirect object. Students, direct object receives the action and indirect object receives the direct object. Direct object comes after the verb and indirect object comes after the preposition. This is another distinguishing factor. Direct object will come after the verb and indirect object will come after the preposition. Here students, pen is your direct object because it receives the action, and Michael is your indirect object because it receives the direct object. It comes after the verb and it comes after the preposition. Students, what a predicate is? A predicate is a part of a sentence which makes a claim about the subject. It contains the action performed by the subject. From a very simple example, Said Wazir is teaching English essay and Pressy both online and on campus. Students, this is your subject, Said Wazir. And from is to on campus, this is your predicate. Predicate is something said about the subject. Students, apart from your subject, what comes in your sentence is called your predicate. So from is teaching English essay and Pressy both online and on campus is your predicate. Said Wazir is your subject. Said something about the subject is called your predicate. Now students, in predicate, the most important word is the verb. Now we will define verb. Students, verb simply it's an action word. It indicates action. It has many types, it has different types. But in the next episodes, we will talk about transitive verb, intransitive verb, finite verb, non finite verb, and we will explain them in a more systematic manner. Students, today class was all about a simple sentence. Again, I'm going to simplify. Simple sentence. Students, subject plus verb plus complete thought. Subject plus verb plus complete thought, students. This is your simple sentence. It is an independent class. It is an independent class. Inshallah, students, in the next classes, I will talk about sentence, especially complex sentence, compound sentence, and compound complex sentence. Till then, Allah Hafiz.